Oh, my voice didn't come through. Now it is. Haha. GMGM, welcome to the stream. I know this was pretty impromptu, so there's nobody watching yet. But that is all good. Welcome to the stream. This is really for those of you who want to watch me do some live judging. See what the process looks like. Kind of how we think about... Oh, whoops. GMGM, welcome to the stream. Kind of how we think about the process, what's going on here. And yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you have fun. If you don't have fun, that's also okay with me, because to be honest, I got to get this work done. I have a lot of these to go through, so I will be less personality-eating and more shut up and judge. So if you have questions along the way, feel free to drop them in the chat. I will not be able to get to them right away, but I will be doing breaks every 50 minutes or so. So we might do a couple Pomodoro sessions here. Yeah, if you have questions, feel free to drop in the chat, say hi. Let's do this. And anybody who comes in saying, hey, what are we doing? Tell them to go ahead and watch the beginning of this video. So let's flip over to the live code here. So here is what we are judging today. We're judging this this Beetle competition that just concluded on CodeHawks. Go to codehawks.com. Boom. So I believe contests... this one right here, Oracle free perpetual lending. So this is the competition that just finished, which is very fun here. Excuse me, $20,000 were up for grabs, and we have 2,000 submissions, which is phenomenal. It's also terrible for me because I get to do a million. Oh, what's up? What's up, Albie? Because I get to do a million judgingness, but it's mostly good, because it means that Beetle is going to be more secure, which is the goal. So, and actually we already gained a lot of feedback from this. We're going to be making a lot of changes with gas, informational, and lows moving forward. So, but with any case, yeah, let's jump into it. So here is this protocol. It's Beetle. They do Oracle free peer-to-peer lending. I'll do a quick introduction of what they do. So Blend came out with this perpetual lending with NFT collateral, which is super weird. Like, how do you do lending with NFT as collateral? NFTs kind of don't have prices. So they came up with this system, this protocol, Blend or Blur lending, if you will, where they're basically, you basically say, hey, I am willing to lend X token as long as you give me Y collateral. So maybe, hey, I'm going to lend out, actually, I'm not sure if Blur does NFT, strictly NFTs or as tokens, but I'm going to lend out my Bored Ape as collateral. You need to give me Miladies or something like that, right? And so there's no pricing mechanism. You kind of basically set what you think is good, and it's up to the free market to basically choose what deals that they like. So we can actually do this for tokens as well, an Oracle free borrowing and lending, where somebody just says, hey, I would like to lend out something like USDC, and I would like to take ETH as collateral, and they pick some ratio like, oh, and for every 1 USDC I lend out, you need to give me 2 ETHs, or something like that. Obviously, that's kind of a ridiculous metric, and the market might not choose that, but that's basically what the protocol does. So here's the code base. I'm going to be flipping back and forth between this and my code base, my setup over here. And playing with all this good stuff. We've already judged some things, and we're going to be continuing to judge. If you want to learn more about Beetle, check it out. If you want to learn more about CodeHawks, definitely check out CodeHawks as well. So with that, let's jump in. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask questions in the chat. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and start this little timer. You see it kind of in the top right. Maybe not, because you can kind of see it. Oops. Kind of see it in the top right. So let's jump in. Let's do this. Let's do some judging. So I'm basically starting with the highs, and there's 700 highs. There's a lot of highs. Some of them I'm actually not sure on. I got to check with the sponsor, but I've judged some of them, and I have a ton more to go. You'll see all these like AI dupe things. I built like a little AI bot that basically checks for duplicates, and it is pretty accurate. Could be better. I mean, it's a work in progress, but it's a decent starting point. So if it doesn't have like a finding or needs approval, then it is something that I got to check out. So this is the newest one right here. Let's check it out. Borrower may increase loan interest rate unintentionally in a refinance. And this is where I probably stop talking because I just want to, get my stuff done. Oh, this is actually pretty interesting. So it's basically like an MEV issue. This is not the recommendation, but I see the issue here. Basically, when you call refinance with a new loan, somebody could just swap out the interest rate. So, because what do we have? Refinance, loan ID, pool ID, debt, collateral. I like the idea, but I feel like we should. Hey, thanks, appreciate it. I disagree with the recommendation. I like the finding, disagree with the severity and recommendation. This could be medium or low. A user could easily see the changed interest rate and just refinance again. Definitely not a high issue. I think the recommendation should be. You sound sleepy? No, I'm just kind of like focus mode, you know? I think the recommendation should be to have, actually I really like this, to update the struct to 256 interest rate. And have a check on the refinance that the interest rate was not modified. The interest rate is the same as what they are expecting. So this is definitely not a high. Is it a medium or a low? Because the impact is really low. This is a medium. Okay, impact is low. Ease is high. So I'll say this is a medium. Very easy for a malicious actor to do this. Hard for, very easy for a malicious actor to do this. Finding, this is going to be MEV borrower, MEV lender increases interest. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. And looks like there's a duplicate of this. Oh, there's a couple. Cool. Let me pull with higher interest. Yep. See, this one accurately marked it as medium. Yep. Nice. Oh, we love this. Yep. Same one. Dude, my AI bot. Good shit. Okay, it's medium. Now we just got to pick one of the. I need to update the way I do those. That's really kind of garbage. Borrower, maybe refinance loan, blah, blah, blah. Higher interest rate, yep. Yep. What's their recommendation? Add a check if the pool interest rate is higher than the loans. Pool interest rate, loan interest. I don't like this. I don't like this as the recommendation. Is that? I don't like that as a recommendation because you should be able to refinance to a higher one if you want to. I think you should be able to, right? Oops. Refinance, loan ID, pool ID, debt collateral. I mean, like maybe you're nervous about. I think you should be able to refinance to whoever you want. I disagree with the recommendation here. I'm just gonna do yes. We'll see if somebody else has a better. This one's actually medium, so let me keep this one up because that might be the selected winner. Oh, I already got this one. Already got this one. Didn't. Oh, I already got this one. What the heck? Okay, higher interest, medium risk. Yep, that's correct. I don't love how they gave me the whole function. Yo, when a bar is please consider add a check with the pools in. Maybe this is a good recommendation. Maybe I'm being dumb. But in any case, okay, so what are the boom. So this has dupe of 1112, 112, and 2063. No. 1309. Oops. Oh, I got this one. Okay. 1112, 1113. 1112, 1113. Okay, I think I got them all. 1309. Yeah, 1309, 206. Okay, great. So this is all of them. They're all marked. Now we just got to pick which one I like the best. That's fine. Are these the same? Oh, somebody double submitted. Same issue. Yeah. So this is like a true duplicate. This is a true duplicate of number 1113 closing. Who the heck is texting me? Why is my ringer on? Okay, true duplicate. So cool. So now we just have these ones, and I get to pick which one I like the best. I don't love this one. This one's good. This one's probably the best one. Summary. Borrower take a loan with higher interest in this right here. I do love the way they formatted this. Yeah, this one, easy. This explanation is great. This one's easily the selected one. Selected. Nice. Cool. So this person gets a 1.4x multiplier. Dope. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Nice. Okay. Whoops. Lost my place. Crap. Did I make sure they were all mediums? Oh, that's interesting. Medium, medium, medium. Cool. Good. Medium, great. Okay. On to the next. I didn't know where to contact you, but saw some typos on the resource page on CodeHawks, like typing there instead of here. In the docs are open source if you want to go there. What's the name of the focus time we're using? It's called like Be Focused. Refinance to a higher interest rate is worse for the borrower. It's not a vuln to allow it. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's a vulnerability to allow it. It just kind of sucks for them. I run into this a lot, like user experience versus security vulnerabilities. Sometimes the line is a little bit blurry. I think there is a scenario where you actually do want to refinance to somebody with a higher interest rate, believe it or not. Like if you're nervous, whoever has your loan is going to do like dumb shit with it. But in any case, malicious lender can front run to set loan auction length to 1. Malicious lender can front runs to set loan auction length to 1. Results in a bad loan for the borrower. Loan can be put up for auction anytime. The auction will end after loan.auction starts. If the auction has ended, the loan will be seized. When a borrower creates a loan by calling borrower, there's no check for the pool auction length. Imagine the following scenario. Now submits a transaction to create a loan from a pool. The pool lender, Bob's the lender, and pool front runs to decrease the pool auction length. Bob's transaction gets executed. Loan is created, but the auction length is set to 1. Bob can then put the loan for auction immediately, and the auction will be ended in a block. Then Bob sees the loan, get Alice collateral. Oh, seems like a big one. So create a loan from the pool. Pool lender Bob. So she calls borrow, right? I wish they would just say the functions. She calls borrow, and we see this transaction in the mempool. See this transaction in the mempool. Front runs to decrease the pool auction length. So Bob is going to call set pool, right? Pool auction, because the pool call data has what? Auction length. Okay, makes sense. Pool auction length is now set to 1. She creates a loan. Can put the loan for auction immediately. What's the function? Would her? Do I have to write a POC for this? I'm like nervous. This isn't legit. I feel like one of these checks might block it. Because she calls borrow, pool call data. Is there anything, lender? No, auction length. Oops. Oh no, that's that pool. Borrow. Oh, the borrow is just pool ID debt collateral. So you might just have to do the entire pool in your borrow. That kind of sucks. Maybe you just do pool ID with these. What's his right? What's the, excuse me, this person right? To check the pool auction length is expect. Yes, I agree. So can they seize the loan? Oh, can they put the loan up for auction immediately? So where's the, I forget what the auction function is. Repay, give loan. Start auction. I think this works. I kind of want to write a POC for this, but I think this is still, I feel like I need to write like an actual POC to prove this is a high. This might be a medium if it's one block later. I think it's fine as a high. Yeah, so I hear you, Victor. I think the thing that I'm thinking of is like if you set the auction length to 1, if it's on chain for at least one block, that means somebody else could hypothetically bid for that one block. I mean, it's still shitty. I think high is fine. You know, this is definitely an issue. Cool. So this is definitely finding MEV or front run auction length. Yep, definitely finding. I think high is probably accurate. This is 881. 1110. 1310. Cool. Okay. High. Oh, there's a couple of these. 378. 973. Okay, you know what? Let's just leave these for now. Okay, time to read these. Yeah, no, I gotta 378. Minimum auction length. Oh, this is actually a different. This is actually not the same issue. So we're gonna close this. This one is the same issue. This one's the same issue. This is actually a different issue. Okay, so these are actually the same issues. Okay, cool. So this one's about front running. This one's good. I'm just looking by front running, summary message, blah blah blah. Measuring start please consider to allow a borrower to specify auction length with the borrower. Yes, I like this recommendation better. This is good. Oops. Funding. This is good. 2060. Oh wait, is that the same one? 2060. Okay, cool. Yes. Lender can be front on borrower to reduce. Front on borrower to reduce auction length. Act as long as BC as a tool, a borrower should be allowed to specify interest rate at auction length. Yes, this is the same one. Okay, cool. Come on, labels. Cool. Now, which one of these do I like the best? I think I actually like this one the best because of this. This is great. This is going to be my selected. Nice. High looks good. Marked looks good. Marked looks good. Good. Nice. Okay. All the front and borrow transactions are dupes. There's like 100 dupes to that issue. Are there? Oh, goody. Well, I'm going to get to deal with those. Oh, God. Oh, okay. There are a bunch of these. Malicious lender can front run us to set interest rate to max interest rate. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, wait. No, this is technically slightly different. I think yeah, these are all kind of the same finding. It's really just malicious lender can front run to set interest rate and auction length, right? Because it's set pool, right? We have all this stuff in here. The borrower just picks like some of this stuff. So they could change the pool balance ratio. They can change all this stuff when the borrower sends. So I think you're right. I think these are all dupes. If new amount is bigger and LTV is lower, then interest rate needs to be higher for increases. That's how it works for traditional banks. GM, what up, Paul? Please post the recording because it's 1:22 a.m. I really wish I could see. It'll be saved to Cypher and Audit's YouTube channel, so for sure. What's that going to be front of the interest rate? So I kind of want to just be like malicious. Is this 2 vulnerabilities or is this 1? Front run to set the interest rate. I think this is probably 2. Because when a loan is cleared for the pool should check the interest rate as expected. This is the interest rate. The other one is the auction. Okay, that's fine. So let's do them as 2. So we'll say finding front run interest rate. Yep, this one's a JIP. Wasn't here at the beginning, but how do we see how a good report is? That's not what we're doing here. We're judging this stuff. All right, cool. So now that we've got another finding. This is great. 961. 961. I gotta make this duplicate bot better. 1111. 1111. 1167. 167. I'm glad it like worked though. 1189. Like these are actually like duplicates of each other, which is awesome. 1245. 1878. Oh my god, I hate this. I'm updating the script. This script sucks. Okay, pool owner can front run innocent user and significantly increase interest rate. Yes. 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 Great. You did good. Oh, crap. Finding front run interest rate. Good job. Next. Can lend a loan with maximum interest rate by front running. Yes. Yes. Lovely. They sure can. Next. Lender can front run borrowers pay more interest. Yes. Yes. During borrow, take a max interest rate parameter as a max interest the borrower is willing to pay. Yes. Yes. Amazing. Great. Great. Most lenders would borrow and the borrows and the borrows. Do not allow lenders to update interest rate on existing pools. That is not a very good recommendation. So you get the finding, but you are not going to be the selected report because I do not like your recommendation. Malicious lenders can front run calls to borrow to deceive. Oh, I got to leave it up though. Oh my goodness, there's a ton of these. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is good. I mean, a ton of people found this. This is awesome. Wow, you guys are wizards. What the heck? Victor, you were right. This is Dupe City. There's so many of these. Oh, this is awesome. So many people found this issue. Wow, that's so exciting. I mean, it sucks for me, but it's great. Dupe City. It's going to be like 0.01 Argentinian dollars for finding this issue. Oh, this is so great though. Like, are all you just MEV experts? This is sick. It's getting hot in here. All right, I just gotta like rip through and mark these all as dupes. Can you guys? I have the AC on. Can you guys hear the AC? Is it loud or can you not hear it all? Oh my god, there's so many of these. See, like this was dumb. Like just, I thought this was gonna be a smart thing for me to do, but it turned out it was a dumb thing. All right, okay. Let's just open all these up. Nope, nothing. Okay, great. There's so many. Okay. I'm just so happy my AI bot like actually like worked. Like that's like great. Like I was not expecting it to find dupes as well. I'm pretty happy with it. Can't hear any AC. Love it. Yeah, the root cause of this, Kenny, could be just like front running unchecked pool parameters. I'm gonna count it as 2 just because I do love the specificity. There is a world where it's just 1. I think it's fine for it to be 2 here. You know, the refinance issue is also a dupe of this. It also depends on the pool ID remaining the same. I'll have to come back to that. Okay, how many? No. Front run, front run, front run. Which one of these? Sweet goodness gracious. I think I already opened that one. I'm gonna have to fix this bot so it doesn't do this to me. So I can just like click the label and see all the dupes of the same issue. Instead of like the other way around. Holy shit, there's so many. I have too many tabs. We're gonna find these. It's fine. Oops. I'm just gonna hope that I open most of them. If I didn't, it's fine. All right, cool. Okay. All right, let's pretend these are all of them for now. If they're not, we'll find it. So cool. So you are in the running for selected. You did a very good job. Okay, are you in the running? You're the same. You're 2059. Okay, you're the same. 2047. Yep. Summary. Borrower initiates borrower. The planner from transaction borrower is now stuck at this blah blah blah. Wait, what? Huge interest rate. Yep. Okay. Man review. Remove function. Update interest rate. Clear to lenders. The interest rate cannot be changed. No, I don't like that. So you get the finding, but you do not get selected. Sorry. Full owner can front loans and snap fees. They sure can. Borrowers charge more than expected interest rate. Yep. Lender settle up, blah, 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 blah. From a malicious pool owner can sandwich attack a lucrative loan to snap up extra fees. Borrowers charge more than expected interest rate. Yep. Okay, you get the finding. Your write-up was just okay, so you are not going to be selected, my friend. I'm sorry. Lender can do some stuff. Yes, I think I already did this one. You don't win. Pool owner. Oh, did I do this one? No. Pool owners can front run borrowers by increasing interest rates. They sure can. The pool owner, as known as the lender, sets the interest rates when creating the pool. Actually, interest rate is blah, blah, blah. Firstly, the lender will blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, you dropped the entire... Oh, cool. You did like a little... Oh, you did a proof of code. Nice. So you did a proof of code. I do love that. Adding more restrictions when changing interest fees. No, I strongly disagree with that recommendation. I love this. I don't love how you didn't format it with your markdown, but that's fine. You get the finding. You were close to being the selected report, but I didn't like your recommendation, and I didn't like the way you formatted your test. So you do not get the selected report. I'm wondering how you guys have been doing the judging for the CodeHawks content. Very impressed with the AI sorting. Haha. Yeah, I gotta update my bot because I hate it. I hate clicking the labels, and yeah, I'm gonna have to make it smarter. It was like it took me like a day and a half to make it, and that's like not nearly fast enough for me to work out all the kinks. Damn, I want to see my dupe of the issue on stream. Oh, cool. Oh, Victor. All right, you're I mean, gosh, don't tell me that one of your issues is yours, because that could bias my judging. All right, don't tell me that. Users borrow request can be front resulting in receiving a loan with higher interest rate rather than expected, which resulting in change in review. Yes. Yep. Main review. Yep. Recommendations weak. Explanation is weak. You do not get the selected report. Which lender? I did this one already, right? Did this one already. Lender can be front. Actually, let's even. This right now is my winner for selected. Let's see if anybody else can beat it. I already did you. Nice. We have a relevant GitHub link. We love that. This can be done through the function update interest rate. In lender.sol, we have update interest rate. Blah, blah, blah. Imagine for a borrower's find interest rate at the time. Miss lender sees the borrower's from the mempool, borrower from blah, blah, blah. Or says unwanted loan maximum interest rate. Yep. Tools used none. I think you should add a parameter with which a borrower is willing to accept the interest rate. For example, max interest rate. Ugh, crap. You did a great write-up here. You are now in the runnings for winning. Which one of you is better? I should check the interest rate is expected. I guess your recommendation is like a little bit better. This one might be we have some relevant GitHub links. This one does too. This one might be the selected now. I'm gonna come back to it. Yeah, you know what? I like that one better. I like this one a little bit better. I'm gonna pick this one. Cool. What's next? Holy shit. Look at all these. Most lender confirm when calls to borrow to deceive borrowers into accepting a higher interest rate. They sure can. Lenders, when they call this thing, when they do the thing, yep, up to yep. Wait, when the user calls borrow, the interest rate of the pool at the time. A loan is already created. The loan is the rate. Borrow may say loan is called borrow to borrow the loan and borrow to take the loan at a much higher interest rate. Trade the pool at the time executes a large for the duration of the loan. A loan is this? Someone calls to borrow. Borrower expecting much lower rate. Yeah, okay, cool. Yep, you got it. There are two solutions that make sense. Ooh, different recommendation. The simple one is to remove the ability for a lender to adjust the interest rate. Oh, okay. Which makes this exploitation impossible, but also blah, blah, yep. Borrower constructing it. Yes. Ooh, oh, juicy. Oh, it's a juicy write-up. Oh my goodness. Oh, if they had a POC, I would have lost my mind. Oh shit! Now this one's dope. This one might take. Except for you know, I had a hard time understanding the vulnerability from the summary. It was too wordy. This one was much more succinct. Yeah, I got to give it to this one still. I love the recommendation on this one though. Love the recommendation. So we're gonna close it. Almost was the selected, but nope. You're too wordy. Don't be so wordy with me. Do you guys want to see my little like Patrick video on screen, by the way, or like no? Probably not, right? You guys don't want to see me. You guys just want to see the code. Ooh, Patrick, I can't make my Solidity code colorful even though I do Solidity. Do JavaScript with your back down. What gets a good recommendation to you? Why should they have written? It's going too explainy, too long for me to explain that. Makes my POCs monochrome ugly. Yes, I won't say. What are the specifics on how you make this AI bots? I have a repo called Dupoc with all the code. This is what happens when you have to judge 2000. Malicious lenders confront run the borrow and do the borrow. Tools, nothing. Do not allow, it's garbage. I'm not garbage. I mean, oh, I already did this one. I don't like the recommendation. Malicious lender can front run a borrower and increase the blah, 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 effectively misleading the borrower to blah, blah, blah. Did I already do this one? No. Let's imagine the following. Yes. The lure, and then they, POC. Lots of funds to borrow, blah, blah, blah. Recommended management to borrow. Yes. Crap. This is a good write-up, too. This is a good write-up, too. They went the extra mile and they put a POC. You gotta format these. Format these. Yeah, I get it. They did a POC. POCs are awesome. See, this is gonna be the hardest part of all these dupes is figuring out which one I like the best. See, they even did this. Oh, that's so good. Summary is great. This one might be the next. Shit. These are all good. I don't know. It doesn't matter. This one's so succinct though. This one doesn't have a POC though. You know what? I think the surprisingly, I think the one without a POC I like better. Know it? No. I don't freaking know. Fuck yeah! It's a coin flip for me. Oh, this person did this too. That's spicy. This one's so succinct though, and screw the borrower. I'm gonna go with this one because this one has a cool POC that I like. Recommendation is dope. They even put the code. Yeah. Okay. Did I at least mark this one? Yeah. Okay. Damn. Can do the front running. Yes. Medium. This one's marked as a medium. Oh shit, is this a medium? Have I been thinking this is a high and this is a medium? Fuck, I think this is a medium. What's the ease of doing this? The ease of doing this is very high. What's the impact of doing this? The impact is low. This actually, I think, is a medium. Because you just swap to a different one. Actually, this is a medium. This isn't a high. Shit. That means I gotta go back and... Yeah, okay, this isn't a high. This is medium. Yep. Still gonna do this one as selected for now, but this person actually said this was a medium, and I think that's more appropriate. Yep. Borrow with parents and previous. No, this is the selected. This person even did it a medium. This one's definitely better. I mean, these are all really good though, is the thing. All right, we got a new winner. New selected for this. It's just, I mean, I'm really glad that all these are the same because it means, you know, I just get to, we did this one already. Yep. This was the original winner. It's had a great write-up. Front run. Oh, see, this person marked as a medium too. Patrick, the formatting doesn't work for me, even though I do the same syntax code for any Sherlock submissions. Right? Check this out. So this person's submission. Watch me. Watch me do my magic. Ready? JavaScript. Contract. I. Function. Sup. Public view. Ready? Watch this. Boom. Formatted. Use JavaScript, not Solidity. I'm judging this one. We're kind of doing it as a team, but we're splitting off the work. So I'm going first with Beetle. Yeah, so I'm solo judging for now, but the rest of my team is going to help out. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Oh, what's up, Aqueous? Oh, I didn't see you there. Beetle's the juiciest and fattest one of all. Yeah, I got stuck with the hardest one. For sure. Got you, Victor. Malicious lender can front run. Yes, we know this. We love this. We do this. Oh my god, this write-up is great. No! Don't like the recommendation. You do not win. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You submitted this as a high. You lose. Bars alone. Yep. Impact bar, bad loans. Man review. Bar should be allowed to oh, your recommendation is great. Good recommendation. Decent write-up. But you did a high, so you lose. Lender can front run bar. Yeah. Okay. You. Oh, shit. You. Congratulations. You found it. It is not a high. I think I'm going to leave it marked as high, and then hoping on the back end, we just do whatever the selected one is, so I don't have to update those every time. It's going to be a pain in the butt. So this one's medium, this is selected. Okay, cool. Pool owner confirm any significantly increase. Yeah, okay, I already got that one. Okay, got that one. Okay, that's fine. Freaking issues. Oh my god. You can initially modify interest rates too. Oh, somebody even did it as a low? I think it's still a medium. This person did it as low. Lender could front run the call. This person says it's a low risk. When borrowers call, one or more loans are created in interest pool. This is a good offer. Interesting way to use borrow. Add some time lock makes see, I don't like the recommendation. I'm gonna give it to him. But I think this is a medium. Pool lender can maliciously modify interest to the front. Pool low risk. Use borrows. Pool ID is passed. Check the pool. Pool lender can listen to takes the minimum and immediately adjust the interest rate. Yep, you got it. Yep, you got it. But I think this is actually a medium, not a low. And my cat's coming in to say hi and let out all my AC. Hi. All right, what I have 10 minutes left. All right, Peppa, if you're still in here, I'll show you to the stream. All right, lender can manipulate a borrower's interest rate by most. Yep. This is gonna be this entire stream is just me marking these duplicates. This is great though. Oh, you all did so well. This is awesome. Set pool allows you blah 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 blah. Impact high. Did you mark this high? Okay, impact high. Lenders can trick the low interest rate. Lender observes. Flashbots bundle. I mean, you don't even have to do a Flashbots bundle. You can just submit it with higher gas or on your own chain. Love how they have a POC. This is a good write-up. It's a good write-up, but I think this is a medium, so I'm actually not going to give them the selected. That's a really good write-up. Malicious lender can front run borrow function and make borrowers to pay more interest. Yes, they sure can. Borrow. Yep, you got it. Nice. Nice. Love this. Great recommendation. You did a medium. Oh, crap. This person. Borrow. More interest. Problem is that the borrower transaction be fraud. Yep. Borrow called borrow from he specified pool. Malicious lenders that change to do blah blah. Create a test here. Ah, even use a snake case. Love that. Cool. Yep. Love it. What is this? Crap, this one might be the new winner. I mean, they're so close. This person came with a POC. I'm going to give it to this one. I feel, you know, it's sometimes the POC is like not needed. Sometimes like clutter can be front row big. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you got it. Your write-up is wrong. Or your write-up is okay, and you marked it as high, so. Low, higher interest rate, yep. Why'd you mark this as high? Yep. Yep. You got it, but you're not getting selected. I want to see more fun issues. Sorry, give me like 8 years to finish marking these as duplicates. Yep. Borrows can be from an interest rate. Sure, they sure can. Add some stuff and you get it. Good job. It's a medium, not a high. Malicious lender can be front. Yep. This is the selected one. Yep, you got it. Yep, we're good. Yep, you got it. Yep, got it. Got it. Got it. Yep. Oh my goodness. Yep. Yep. Okay, lender can be front runner pre-arranged amounts, update interest loan. You did a thing. Lender can pull it, loans through blah blah blah. You sure did. You marked as a high. You don't get to select it. Sorry. Boom. Next. Which lender can be blah blah blah. Yep. Lender can be front runner bar. See, these people set as a low, which is interesting. I think it is a medium. See, they did a time lock. I don't like that as the, I don't. I mean, you could do that as a recommendation. I wouldn't have that as the recommendation. Blah blah blah. Wait, in front of borrow increase loans rate for is granted. Sure, borrowers have pay blah blah. It's new field interest rate to borrow structures structs borrow in the borrow. Yes, you got it, but your write up was okay. Yep. Yep. What's going to be front runner value loans? We're going to maximize interest. Great. Yes. Oh, crap. I removed it. Let's see. How did you get to? All right, cool. So this is our selected. Why are they selected? It's pretty succinct. They did a POC. I got this nice little bit here. Boom. There's moving forward, I actually might not pick some of these with POCs where it's like obvious. Like to me, this is a pretty obvious one. I you know what? I'm glad they did a POC. I take it back. I'm glad they did a POC. How much of the protocol does this front running affect? I don't know. We'll see. Cool. All right, what's next? Woo, we did this one. There's probably gonna be more of those. Double accounting for pool, balance, and refinance. And there's a billion duplicates. Ah! It's okay, duplicates is good. Duplicates make my job easier, right? Not harder. That's why we added the bot. Except for, I'm gonna fix the bot so I don't have to click 18 freaking links. Okay. Double accounting for the pool. There's a double accounting problem for the pool balance and refinance. I think I saw this one actually. Yep, okay, I already got this one. Yeah, okay, yep, this is an issue. I forget what I marked this one as. This is, oh my God, there's so many duplicates. Ugh. I gotta update this bot because this process kind of sucks. Okay, 176. 190. 291. 471. 529. 863. 917. 964. 978. Love to see it. You're all so good. 1204. 241. 1296. 1344. 1370. 1465. 1574. Wow. I'm going to make this process way easier when I fix this bot. I'm going to have one label, you click it, and they all show up. 1700. 1921. Because this is dumb. 1932. That I have to make all these tabs. Okay. Yes. So this is definitely a finding. I already gave it something. I think I called it double refinance debt. This is what I called it. Oh my God, there's already a bunch of these. What the heck? So this is the one I selected. Yeah, this is definitely a high issue. So let's see. First time, second time. Pool balance should only be updated or reduced. What is your recommendation? Do the second pool update. I like this one better. So you get the finding. This one's actually gonna be tight because all of these reports are probably good. Double pool. Oh, you're already marked. You're already marked. You're already marked. You're already marked. You're not marked. Pool balance is updated twice during refinance. Yes, it sure is. It sure is. You got a whole bunch of code here. Great little POC. Love to see it. VS Code and Founder. Make sure the balance of the pool is updated once. You didn't do a POC, but it's pretty obvious. Is it obvious? I don't think you need the POC. I love the POC though. Give me a sec. See, this is where it gets like kind of tough with the judging because I'm like, I love seeing POCs because this is like proof, but like, and I want you to add them. I don't want, actually, you know, I'm just going to pretend there's no, if I don't like the POC, I'm just going to pretend it's not there. That way you're always incentivized to add a POC if you think you need one. Yes, that's how I'm going to do it. cool. So vulnerability details, yes. Add a POC. I don't like the POC here, but so I'm just going to ignore it. I don't like this write-up as much. We're going to give it the label. This one's still going to take the cake. So if this one did a POC as well, this one would just win so hard. Okay, so we're at a time. We're going to take... Oh, I got to turn my camera on. We're going to take a little break. Hi. We're going to take a little 10-minute break here. I'll answer any questions in the meantime, although I've kind of been answering them already. Duplicates may be overwhelming, but could you imagine this volume? If unique submissions, judging would take ages. Yes. Yes. I'm glad my bot is actually working. Like I've said that 100 times already. We were discussing the thing when buying a loan with another person's pool and loaned out lender getting assigned as mentioned sender in Discord earlier. Is that intentional or an issue? We were discussing the thing about buying a loan with another person's pool and loaned out lender getting assigned as mentioned. I know what you're talking about. I have to double check. I was thinking, I think we were checking the protocol. Not sure if they've given a response. Yeah, we're checking with the protocol right now. This contract does not feel like it was anywhere ready for production. Hopefully this audit content makes it closer to that though. I think we're going to give them a lot of really good feedback because yeah, I think, I mean, pretty much everybody pointed out they didn't follow CEI. And I love seeing that. You all pointed that out, which is great. Because yeah, I mean, or free pie at least, you know, really easy layup to be more safe, more secure. The issue was falsely marked invalid about interest rate increasing. Give loan is called. Let's see. I really shouldn't be doing this. No, I think this is correctly closed. I'll add needs. I'll check with the protocol, but I'm pretty sure this is actually correctly closed. Oh, Patrick, so this is live. You're trying to find 12 high vulns, right? I think you all already found like 100 highs already. Bar can get their interest rate increased by malicious going to. I'll double check on this one, Victor. Breaks variant, blah blah blah. Come on, Mr. Patrick, do a double biceps pose for the fans. I'll send you $200 if I'm wrong on this. We need to add an escalation. So I'll don't worry. I'm gonna double check with the protocol. Thanks for bringing it up. But this does show that we do need the escalation process, the bicep pose. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. All right, I'm taking my 10-minute break. Little intermission coming up. Boom. Oh, not ending soon. Quick break. Should I like play music? Also, we're gonna do a 10-minute break, not a 15-minute break. I feel like I should play music. I need like some royalty-free music. All right, whatever. I'll be back. See you in a minute. My cat left, by the way. Oh, I should turn my video camera back on, huh? So y'all don't get to see my cat. We're probably gonna go to the 5-minute mark instead of the 15. Little break time action. Don't have to think about vulnerabilities for a second. Ooh, Dossian giving it some good stuff. Good point. Might drop it to a low. Impact is low, but Dossian telling me that it might actually be a low, which might be right. I don't know. Double refinance has 200 dupes this time. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. No, I mean, honestly, this is great. It's good that there's so many dupes. It means that, you know, you guys are doing good work. You guys are finding good stuff. But it's interesting. You know, we probably should come up with some system where a lot of these, you know, easy ones are kind of got out the way. I know Code Farina does the bot races. I feel like bot races wouldn't have caught a lot of these. Maybe they would have, but from what I've seen, they wouldn't have caught these. Because I want a system where, you know, if you find a bug, you're gonna get rewarded for it, right? In this system, you find a bug, there's a good chance you don't get rewarded for it. The bots, yeah, the bots are getting really good. The bots are getting really good. Part of me is thinking that and this is some secret alpha that we're working on. Maybe you do a traditional audit first to get rid of a lot of these easy ones. The house on fire. Get rid of a lot of these easy ones out the way, and then you do a competitive audit. I don't know. All right, that's probably enough. Probably enough hanging around, huh? Stand it up. I can't sit on my butt anymore. Do this. Let's audit this stuff, huh? Am I too dark, by the way? Get brighter. Boom. All right, gang. We back. There's so many of these freaking. Okay, 1,000 dupes. Here we go. Let's do a little reset. Clock has started. Here we go. Okay. Cypher Anonymous plus CodeHawks Okay, refinance function double accounting errors. Sure does. Impact high. Likelihood high. Ooh. Still like this one better. I do love this. I love that. All right, you get the finding. You get the finding. Your write-up was decent. But you do not get the selected report. Great. New pool is double accounted, blah, blah, blah. New pool is double accounted. Yep, okay, you got it. Yep. Pool suffers a loss. See, my hard part here is like picking a selected. Delete the second pool. I feel like there's like incumbent bias. It's almost like whichever one I find first, I have like a bias towards. That's kind of spooky. Setting pool balance twice. Yep. I don't like your write-up that much. You didn't, it was hard for me to see right away. Referring to new balance twice. This is a good write-up. Either one of the code blocks. What did this person say? Just remove the second one. I think that's actually correct. Oh, this one, I got this one. Got this one too. Selected one. Deducted twice. Sure is. I could probably decrease the similarity threshold, it looks like. Yep, okay. Yep, you got it. Write-up is fine, but... Borrower may do the thing. Yep. Code snippet. Ooh, POC? This one might be the winner. Somebody borrowing an opportunity to move the loan. I like this one. Oh, all right. Oops. It's already labeled. Said I didn't like this one, and now I like it. Look how subjective I am. I think I like this one better, but I don't need the POC. I'm going to comment out the POC. But I do like how they included it, and that's why I'm giving it to them. Oh, commenting out doesn't work in... I'm just going to delete it. It's in the history, it's fine. Boom. They did a POC, but I don't want it, so I'm deleting it. Great. Refinance, blah, blah, blah. It's 2 times. Yep, sure does. So wordy. Yes. Yes. You did it. Definitely. It's better. Great. Great write-up, but nope. Too wordy. You got it. This is actually something different. No, it's the same. Finance. Yep. Okay. Nope. This is it. Got it. I don't like your write-up. It's updated twice. It sure is. Yep. You don't have any code really. Hard to read this one. So you got it, but lender lose money when a loan is refinanced. Sure does. You got it. Your write-up is pretty good. So yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Like all the write-ups are so close. Del pool balance, update, and refinance. Summary, refinance is thing. Recommendation, remove second pool. Ooh, okay. Regardless of the issue, best practice, important to follow checks fix. Yep, the door. because there is some interaction with pool effects, hence easier. I like that. No POC though. Really like the recommendation. This almost won. If they added a POC, I might have given it to them. Debt gets subtracted from pool balance twice in refinance. Sure does. You got it. All right, cool. So this one's my selected for now. We're probably gonna run into more duplicates of that. Yeah. Didn't we already do this one? Oh yeah, we did. Oh, it's just got like a weird colored label. Okay, cool. Next. What are y'all saying? There's a bunch of tools that do this, but number one takeaway: don't be wordy. Yeah, don't be wordy. So you want to find the balance between like getting the issue across as efficiently as possible without like withholding information, right? Because you can be super wordy if the issue is super hard to understand. Which lender can increase borrower's debt by giving a loan to themselves? How the hell am I going to get through all these? There's 27 pages of high. It's fine. Kenny, I'm hoping a lot of these duplicates are going to speed it up. But yeah, it's probably going to be a long time to judge this. I don't understand this one. Okay. So you can call the give loan method, right? Give loan to another pool. Can only be called by the lender. One of these loan will be updated as per the new pool info. Borrower's debt is increased. Most lender can give a loan to their own pool by many times periodically. Borrower's debt will be increased significantly. It's obviously wrong because the way of calculating loan interest is simple interest. The accumulated interest of previous periods when not taking into account calculating the interest. More debt means more interest. Borrower has to pay more tokens to repay. The loan is given to another pool. The accumulated interest of previous periods should not be added to the loan. So this is what Victor was talking about. Basically, you change the simple interest to compound interest. Compound at every give loan. Oh, wait. I think I see what's going on here. Because we have the interest rate times the debt times the time elapsed. You're essentially increasing this. I see. You are right. This is, I see what you're saying. Oh, shit. Yeah, what is the... I see. Oh, I wish they did a POC. See, this is one where I'm like, I need a POC because I need a POC on this one. Because it's hard to, yeah, okay. I think this is legit. Yep. So this is like finding, what is it, like compounding interest versus interest. It's interest. No, what the heck? Interest. Interest is a typo. Percent interest. It's interest. Oh my goodness. English is such a bad language. Finding compounding interest. Yeah. I guess this is a good name. Good night, Abel. Finding compounding interest. I guess this is what it's... I think this is a high. I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I think this is a high. I think you're right. I'm going to validate it with the protocol, but I think you're right. I think that is an issue. I would love to see a POC. I hope somebody else has a POC. Profit sandwich attack, flash loan. Attacker can sandwich attack and swap sell profits function to drain the assets in exchange for minimal wealth. Attacker can sandwich attack the swap and sell profits. The sell profits function always allows any user to trigger a Uniswap v3 swap from the profit asset to wealth. Swap within the pool. Thus, an attacker manipulate the price in the pool, call sell profits, and then return the pool to original state. Leave a protocol with individual blah blah blah. Loss of nearly all value on others if recommendations. In order to avoid... This person is just like, hey, when you use Uniswap, MEV will occur. I don't know if there's going to be a high finding, buddy. In order to avoid direct manipulation, a minimum price or price limit must be set. Typically, swaps are performed by users swapping their own assets, so the caller will provide ideal pricing parameters. However, in this case, the call data cannot be trusted. The least disruptive solution to use manipulate recent oracles is decent the swap. However, since Beetle Oracle aims to be Oracle free, I suspect this is not the best solution. Instead, I would suggest Beetle consider migrating the swapping logic out of the contract by selling assets directly to external users. This could be implemented as auction or predefined price per asset. Good point. Let's look into this, shall we? What's another one where it's like, give me a... Okay, so sell profits. Token in profits, token out is WETH. Fee is that. Address is this. Deadline is this. Amount in is amount. Amount in is amount. Amount out minimum 0. I think this is not an issue because you have this. Square root price limit X. Uniswap docs. Gotta sign in. All right, give me a minute. Let me figure out my sign-in info. Guess I should make like a dummy account, huh? All right, let's go back. Okay. I don't love this write-up. I think is kind of not good. It's not clearly telling me how to verify this is an issue. No. Let's check out Solid out. Should use twice per use. Amount in, but they're expecting amount. So they're expecting to get the exact same amount in, right? So what are they? Hold on, what's up? So profits is swap loan tokens for the collateral tokens from liquidations. Profits the token to swap for WETH. Oh, what the hell? Let's see what these are. I don't remember what this thing does. Exact input, single params. Can I get the frickin'? Is this not in the docs? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's in the periphery swap router. So why is this not? Swap, single swaps. Swap, what is it? Exact input, single swap router. Oh, it's the struct. Oh, duh. Okay, exact input, single. So is this the heck? Exact input single, right? Function exact input single. Can I get the Uniswap router? Okay. Exact input single. Swaps. Well, these docs suck. Uniswap, come on. All right, we're going to tell you about the params. The params are this encoded stuff in this struct here that has no docs. Thank you. Exact input. I don't... V3 stuff, huh? How many judges are there? There are 3 of us. The fact that this isn't in the Uniswap docs is kind of nuts to me. Why is swap exact input single? Exact input single. I mean, they're calling exact input signal, right? So this is the actual function that they're calling. Or is it this one? Oh, yeah. Okay, so whatever. Okay, so amount out. Params. Exact input internal. Why does that not show up when I do the search? Wow, that's weird. Okay. All right, here we go. Brief parent. Token in the contract address of the inbound token. Contract address of the inbound token. What are they doing? Profits. Okay, token out. So we want to get wet. Makes sense. Fee. The fee tier of the pool used to determine the correct pool. Yes, that's that 3 thing. Destination, it's going to be this. Yes. Deadline. Deadline is, does that work? Probably, yeah. Okay. Amount out minimum. We're setting to 0, but this is a significant risk in production. Amount. For real deployment, this value should be calculated using our SDK or an on-chain price oracle. This helps protect against getting an unusually bad price for a trade due to a front-running sandwich or another type of price manipulation. So this is amount out minimum. Oh. Yep. So this one is what? We set this to 0, which makes this parameter inactive. In production, what do you mean we set this to 0? Oh, is this like in their example? What is this? Which makes this parameter inactive. In production, this value can be used to set the limit for the price the swap will be pushed. We set the limit for the price the swap will push the pool to, which can help protect against price impacts for setting up logic in a variety of price relevant mechanisms. This value can be used to set the limit for the price the swap will be. Yeah, okay, so this is spooky. I don't love this at all. And in fact, I hate this. This issue is probably the most duplicated one. What is so I understand all this stuff. I'm not understanding what this one does. It's been a while since I Uniswapped. We set this 0, which makes the blah, blah, blah. Production. This value can be used to set the limit for the price. Do I have to like rip through the code right now? Okay, what does this thing do? Performs a single exact input. Okay. Okay. If it's 0, then do some crazy crap. Otherwise, get pool.swap. Okay. What the heck? Oh, it's because it's the router. So now I gotta go to... Okay, so then... I don't want the router now. I want the v3 protocol core. It's probably this one, right? Yes. Okay, swap, blah, blah, blah. All right, here we go. The Q.6496 square price limit. If 0 for 1, the price cannot be less than this value after the swap. If 1 for 0, the price cannot be greater than this value after the swap. It's basically the square root of the price. Oh. The attribute is okay. So this is just like square root price limit. I got it. Okay, so this is like a, hey, what's the minimum? This is like a price limit. Okay, I got it. Just like named. I guess that's a good name because it's okay. That's fine. Got it. Okay, so this is terrifying. This is definitely an issue. I would have loved to see a POC. Yeah, the recommendation. Yeah, I like this auction suggestion actually. So this is definitely a finding. What is this? Uniswap amount out minimum. I'm just gonna say amount out minimum 0, even though this is yeah. Finding amount out minimum. No, it's not. Finding MEV Uniswap amount out minimum 0, I guess. Some other dupes probably have better explanations. Yeah, there's gonna be tons of dupes. This one will probably have some POC. Okay, cool. Well, this one got it. Written, not super hot, but it got it. My dupe bot didn't pick up any dupes. Good finding. Thanks for all the tips here too, team. It's like I'm not even judging alone. It's like we need help. Okay, got it. Where are we? Here come the dupes. Currently amount is 0, so there's a funds, set slippage. Great. You are exactly what we just found. Here come the dupes. Here come the dupes. Do-do-do-do. Here come the dupes. And I say, it's all right. Repay can be front-run by a malicious lender. Okay, we got a different one. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and fix some of these findings. I mean, this is really just my first pass. I'm gonna go back and fix some of these findings. Yeah, I'm gonna find them in slippage. Okay. Repay can be front ran by a malicious lender to charge higher interest rates. Didn't we do this one already? Oh, yeah, we found this one. No, we didn't do this one. Repay can be front ran by, oh, this is repay being front ran. I don't think this will do anything. Yeah, lending, lender, repay. Because so, all right, so they changed the interest rate. No more time has accrued. So like, all right, so I call repay, I get front ran by set pool. Lender interest is going to be calculate interest. It's going to be the same block. Yeah, so this is invalid. Yep. Y'all are on the ball, right? A lender could front run the repay. I mean, you all are making the case for decentralized judging. Like, make a pool, give you all some money to judge, figure out a way to make it fair because you're all on the ball. A lender could front run the repay TX, but it wouldn't have an effect on the. Oh wait. It's how 90% lifetime interest rate, 0%. Yeah, but it wouldn't have an effect on the repayment because this would all still happen in the same block. Oh no, because if you front run them and it's in the mempool, actually, no, hold on. No, it's actually, I think this is an issue. Actually, so I take it back because let's say I do function repay. Somebody sees repay in the mempool. Interest rate is. I mean, see, the thing is, the person can always increase the interest rate. So I don't think this actually does really anything. Because what's their time of presence crucial change? A time lock might be a good. Victor and Hacker and friends, is this one of your first competitive audits, or have you guys done a whole bunch of these previously? Yeah, this is one of the other things I'm finding with judging. Like, if you didn't participate in the competitive audit, it's actually harder to judge because you have to like get so much context so quickly. And I've talked to other judges, and they say the same thing. Like, they basically have to do the audit and then judge, which is like kind of crazy. So I didn't do an audit of this protocol, but I did kind of just rip through the code base, and I'm like learning more as I'm reading these reports. Yeah, they can only change the interest rate of the pool, not the loan. Oh, hell yeah. What's up? Welcome to YouTube. Coming from Twitter. Yeah, it's from the, yeah. So we have loan here. Yeah, I think you're all right. Oh, you work for OZ? Oh, beast. Oh, Open Zeppelin is letting you all do competitive audits now? Oh, that's awesome. Really? If that's the case, that's great. Or did I? First solo? All right, badass. Nice. Yeah, because the loan has the interest rate. So this person is saying change their interest rate. The problem is because you can only set the pool, not the loan. Right. Set pool. So when I call borrow data, wait. Pull the loan interest rate pool that. So when you set the loan, it's whatever the pool is. That's right. But there's nothing. I call repay. Does give loan? Can you? Start auction, buy loan. Can you change the interest rate on buy loan? I don't think so. You can do it there. Yeah, I think you're all right. Yep, you're right. So this is invalid. Actually, not because of that. Invalid because once a pool or once a loan interest rate is set, a set pool call doesn't update it. Yeah, I'm happy to reopen this if they can prove that you can change the interest rate on the loan, but it looks like you can't. Cool. All right, nice. Re-entrancy, yeah, okay, re-entrancy. There's re-entrancies all over the place. Problem in claim call. During claim call, the state update is done after making sure this really, yep, re-entrancy. It's shown the loss of funds, man review. See, the thing is, this is a good pattern recommendation, but it's actually not proving the vulnerabilities here. Transfer done, state update second. I mean, you have to prove the loss of funds. It's not apparent to me here. This is also, it's also WETH, so it's not some weird contract. This is a great pattern recommendation. However, this doesn't prove any loss of funds. Additionally, WETH is a known contract, and its transfer function doesn't re-enter anything. See, the thing is, like, I'm glad people are thinking about this, but it's unfortunate that they're like, yeah, possible re-entrance. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of these. Acts. All right, here's what we're gonna have to do. Here's what we're gonna have to do, team. Do a little copy paste. The loophole could allow attacker to execute claim function multiple times before abuse. Yep. Nope. Sorry, buddy. You are the weakest link. Oh, there's so many of these. Possible. Okay, yep. All right, we're about to close a whole lot of dupes, team. We'd love to see this. Possible re-entry, theft of claim. There's a vulnerable. It's a loophole as a... Already got that one. Staking, medium risk, re-entry. All the rewards can be drained through re-entry attack. It's a re-entry manual review. First update. Get out of here. I'm going to add something else, actually. For findings like this, please include a POC with proof that funds can be stolen. Boom. Done. So thick. Re-entry and staking. Nope. Made the stage. I mean, yes. 2. Wait. Yep. This is a great pattern recommendation. How to improve loss of funds. Boom. Claim. Oh, this is a different one. Claim reward and sticking SO. You have been closed. Re-entrancy vulnerability. Or is there? Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, the Weth contract before it's been resolved, it could same get... No, it actually can't do that. Is a great recommendation. I love how this is being reported, but no. Claim, nope. Goodbye. Function claim or claimable Weth token. Okay, here we go. In a tax scenario, caller with active claim balance call the claim method and passes the check for update 4. After the check claim, transfer the Weth to the caller and the transfer, but the caller added blah, 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 something, something. It'll be seen like this. Fallback, but the caller's fallback address doesn't work like that. A fallback function works for ETH, but not Weth. Goodbye. Re-entrancy attack vulnerability. Victor, the modifier for the correct write-up is 1.4, so always aim for the best write-up. So I gotta read blah, 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 the impact, blah, 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 follow, blah, blah, blah. Nope. Good try. Re-entrancy. Nope. Goodbye. Okay, I'll do a little refresh. Aha! Look at that. We closed most of them. The transfer Weth tokens or the doing the Weth. Goodbye. Goodbye. You are... All right, so this is really good for me to actually see that I can actually bump up my AI's threshold because it's catching... It's not having any false positives, which is great. So we can actually increase its dupiness. Okay, here we go. Moving on. All right, this one's going to have 1 billion. Okay, lack of slippage protection from Uniswap. Yep, okay, yep. I'm just going to say this whole function is... I'm gaining on the 35 hours. Yes, team, we made a dent just closing like 15 issues. Good job, team. Woo! High fives all around. Should I put my video on, by the way? Hold on, let me... No, I'm not going to. You guys don't need to see my face. It's fine. Okay, slippage protection, yes. Okay, yep. This is definitely an issue. Sell profits from will take the 100, blah, 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 blah. No protection for ME bots, price, blah, 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 blah. This is an issue. It sure is. Sure is. Sure is. Okay, so a whole bunch of dupes. Finding. Funding. Okay, Uniswap slippage. So yeah, I know I kind of have 2 for this. But I know okay. Most liquid one leading to price slippage. So this is saying liquidity slippage. And I said this is a medium. This is probably like a low, if anything. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get rid of this label. Crap. How do I get rid of a label? Labels. Edit labels. Here's what we're gonna do. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna delete this label. And we're gonna change it to something else. We're gonna call it like inefficient pool hopping, but that's like not an issue. It's like a low, if anything. I'm gonna do that later. I'll fix them later. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, what's this? 2. Yeah, okay. Okay, slippage. You know what? All right, team, you ready for this? Oh my God. All right, 100, 150. All right, you ready? Let's do this. Let's just close everything. Is open. Slippage. Okay, here we go. I believe staking out soul is a fork of the bad Tesla year-end contract. I read the contract. It was able to be copy paste, so didn't put much. So yeah, but sometimes people copy paste poorly. They do a bad job copy pasting. Amount out minimum is the minimum amount of tokens you get from the swap protocols. Blah blah blah. Yes, which is blah 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 blah. All right, so this I don't think is actually a medium at all. This is like a low. Like consider checking liquidity. Like how are they going to do this? What did I say? We've seen this. I'm going to drop. I think I'm going to drop this to a low. I'm going to drop this to a low. And we're going to call this like in effect. We're going to give this a new label. We're going to call it finding like Uniswap unoptimal pool hopping. So we're going to call this one. I don't like that color. I don't like that color. I don't like that color. That's fine. It's like might not be the most. This is like not an issue. We might get rid of this. Cool. Next. This is a high. This is the one I marked as a medium. What did I say on this one? We're going to set this to high. So this is going to be a finding. And this is, what do we call it? Uniswap? No. Finding front run. This is what we're going to set it to. So this does no longer need approval. And this is a high. Not a medium. This is going to be our selected for now. I'm sure we're going to find a better one. Excuse me. Loss of profits for many ERCs. So this is the limited. So this is, okay. So this is going to be, we're going to do a low. This is going to be that same one. This is like the optimal or optimal. It's like a pool hopping, I guess. Sure, whatever. Okay, is this a better write-up? No, this is definitely not a better write-up. If anything, that's a worse write-up. Cool, next. Lack of slippage protection. Oh, this looks like a great write-up. I can already tell. The subreddit was take the contracts, balance, try to swap. The issue is that there's no protection MEV bots manipulated, blah, blah, blah. Yes. Audit, fine. No min value is specified. Easy, loss of funds, MEV, yep, manual review, because slippage. So this is like Oracle. I don't like this recommendation. I don't like the recommendation. IMO. I think a better option would be to use a auction. I think that's actually the better one. We're gonna do this. What did this person have for their recommendation? See, this is so it's so subjective. Like what are they gonna do? Okay, they're gonna just use an Oracle. I wanted you guys to do the stablecoin and the escrow because I wrote those. Well, Alex wrote the most of the escrow. Well, we both did, but I wrote the stablecoin one, so I want feedback on that. You all should do that one. Okay, so selected for now. I don't like the recommendation. I think this just has to be an auction. I feel like it's. Oh wait, did I mark this one right? No, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. Amount out. Yep. Good. Next. Access control, slippage protect, high risk. Yes. Here we go. To prevent a lot. See, oh, that's why. Amount. Copy. I don't like these recommendations. What do you all think? Do you think these I mean, I feel like it has to be an auction. I feel like there's no slippage and sell. This person's like, hey, is there even slippage? Like, there might not be. Low risk. All right, gang. Do we give it to him? This person pretty much got it. No slippage protection. They're like, if you do 0, I think you can get MEV'd. Do we give it to him? What do we think? Do we give it to him? Audience, what do we think? I'm not getting real-time feedback because I set my latency to normal, so it's gonna take me like a minute for me to see your reactions here. Do we give it to him? Do we give it to him? I think we do. I think we give it to him. I think we give this to him. What? All right, here. Are we giving it to him? I should change my latency to low. Flippin' heck. He got it. Nope. Oh crap. What do we think? What do we think? I'm also going to do whatever I feel like is appropriate. I'm probably not going to listen to you all, but I'm curious what you all think. We have a yes. We have a no. Nope. We have a maybe. Benefit of the doubt. What are we thinking? What do we think? Yes. I got to change my latency. All right. All right, gang. And this is why they pay me the big bucks. Just kidding. I'm judging for free. We're giving it to him. We're giving it to him. We're going to give it to him. Definitely does not win the winning report. But we're going to give it to him. All right. All right. Fees. Contract is susceptible to MEV. Oh, this is a different one. Code is saying that it's okay to run. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Wow. This is a terrible write-up, but it's technically right, I think. Yep. Okay. Horrible write-up, but you got it. Who's next? No slippage. Audit. Yep. Slippery. Specify slippage. See, I don't like this. I don't like these recommendations here. Without slippage protection. Blah, blah, blah. Hard is like sandwich attack. Yep. This is better than my selected? I don't think so. What do I have first selected on this one? This one. I don't like any of these recommendations. Fix Uniswap AML pool used. Whoa. Okay, we got a different one. Fixed pool fee. All right, this is the weird like optimal. This is this one. This is a low. I haven't picked a write-up for this because it's low and it's like whatever. All right, time for another 10-minute break. So, thank you all for the feedback. There's like a 60-second delay because I'm trying to have higher quality stream here. We like to give the benefit of the doubt, though. We definitely like to give the benefit. You know, the person got it. The write-up was terrible, sure, but they found the bug. Benefit of the doubt there. In the future, I might axe those, though, because it's like, you know, like if that was a unique and the person was like, oh, maybe slippage, I might just close it right away. Like, seriously. Because like what? Like, hey, there might be an issue here. It's, you know, my job as a judge is to check to make sure, you know, your proof works, but the proof is on you to do it. You got luck, you know, that person lucked out that the other people proved it for him, right? I had to do a ton of research and stuff, but yeah, pangolin, I agree. Like, that's the fun part of competitive audits for me. It's like the reading the reports, figuring stuff out, seeing what we missed. All right, I'm gonna play with this. Give me one. How do I? If I do this, am I about to like show a bunch of nonsense? What am I going to show when I click this? Oh. Okay. Show nothing. What do I show in here? Oh. What's this one do? Nothing. This one? This one? I've got all these scenes and I like forget what they do. Let's delete that. Yeah. Import. Focus everything. Hold on. Oh, aha. Boom. Now you can see me and the code. What else am I missing though? Focus timer and be focused. So what is that? Image. Focus timer. Put that there. And then we'll do be focused. Window capture. Window capture. There we go. The heck? How do I add this window capture? It's more fun, but it's definitely slower. Like I'm judging way slower. It's this one. Be focused timer. Can you all see the timer? No. There it is. Aha. Be focused, focus timer. Should I just put it like above my face over here? Like this? Maybe that's better. Kind of like that. I don't know. Maybe that's annoying. Whatever. We'll try this for now. If you all hate seeing my face, we'll go back to this. But we also have this. All right, there we go. Oh. Must be hard looking at issues without auditing code base. Yeah, that's probably the hardest bit. A part of me is like, why don't I just audit these things first? But then it's like, ugh. I'm thinking I'm saving time by judging, but a part of me is like, ah, man, I should have just audited this myself. You know what I mean? It's really interesting. I mean, the thing is, these competitive audits have proven to show they find, you know, a lot of stuff, which makes sense. You know, you have more eyes, you just find more stuff. But the context part is very difficult because yeah, you need to like know what the heck you're looking at, right? So it's interesting. I'm really liking this idea of maybe doing decentralized judging. Some type of reputation system, people can judge, because I mean, all of you right now are like, oh, like you know right away. Yep, that's an issue. That's not an issue. And it would save a lot of time, and then maybe we can even give you money to also help judge. It's something we're workshopping right now. Live judging, yeah. What the heck is this person saying? Where do they see this ish? I need a cipher now. It's a CodeHawks hat. What time is it here? It is 8:12 Friday evening. My lady friend went to a concert, so got the apartment to myself. Probably gonna do maybe one more Pomodoro session here, and maybe call it a night at 9:30. Kind of pack up, get ready for bed. I might not stream again tomorrow. Let me ask you: are you all enjoying this? Is this fun for you? Are you getting something out of this? I might not stream tomorrow because I'll definitely will judge faster if I do not stream. 12:10. I not long got back from the gym, just letting my shake and food settle. Where you go to the gym? Where you gymming? Great. Okay, cool. Biggest imposter syndrome when reading some reports, it goes between, did I miss something or is this not correct? Yeah, imposter syndrome, I mean, it affects us all. It's tough. Where are you from, Patrick? I am in Massachusetts in the States. Backin' awesome. That sounds like a Boston there. The gym, the name. Oh. Blue one, 24 hour. Nice. 12:13 a.m. Kenny C. Wow. What are you in the UK? It would be more fun if not looking at dupes. Yeah. How would you pick the people for the decentralized judging? Would it be similar to Code for Arena by allowing only certified wardens to participate? So Code for Arena basically kind of hand selects judges to be judges for each contest. I'm thinking instead of, and it's like one judge who's judging everything, right? I'm thinking instead of that, we could just let everybody judge and almost like a combined effort. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dossian is great. Dossian's a great writer. Yeah, I figured you were UK based off the time it was. Yeah, Victor agreed. I'm glad it's surprisingly fun. You just like I mean, Victor's been popping off in the chat this whole time. I'm about it. Now you guys are seeing the delay, how long it takes for your messages to show up on my screen here. All right, we got 12 seconds. I gotta pee. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna do the little intermission thing. I'll be right back. I promise. Boom. See, you didn't even notice I left. It's here the whole time. All right, we back in business. Turn this light off. It's too bright in here. All right. What do I need to do? Turn on the timer. All right. Yeah, these were a lot lighter than a lot of C4 contests. But the thing that was dope about these ones was the dollars per line of code was wicked high for these contests, and I think that's what you want to think about when going into these dollars per line of code, and it was crazy high for these contests. Like the escrow contract was kind of nuts, dollar per line of code. Anyways, okay, cool. We did this. All right. Back to slippage stuff. Okay, this is the selected one. All right, great. Yep, this is it. Did I miss that one? Okay. Yep, this is it. Next. Missing deadline check. That is a deadline check. Without a deadline check. Is this not a good? What do you mean? This is a deadline check. Deadline check is the current block, meaning if it sits in the mempool, it will revert for many blocks. Next. Actually does have a deadline check. Not having minimum output amount is dangerous. It sure is. Got it. Sell profits opens for large slippage sandwich attack. Is that better right up than this one? No. Sandwich attack. Yep. Okay, sell profits. Okay. Yes. Permissionless function call. The function lacks blah blah blah. When swapping tokens. Sandwich attack. Yep. Moreover, the attacker professor wanted to steal other earshot fees contract. Wait. Adding the only owner modifier? What would that do? Oh, maybe. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Oh, I kind of like that. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, only owner modifier is not a bad idea at all. You know what? I think that's a good idea. I like that better. We've got a new selected team. Boom. Wait. New selected report. Bada bing. Congratulations. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't want to use an oracle. Amount. Good finding. Next. No slippage protection. The rest of the stream is going to be me going through these. Reasonable. Yeah. Okay. Good find. Next. It's going to be like a million. Missing slippage protection. High risk. Because the way it worked. Blah, blah, blah. The value of the stream value. Oops. I disagree with all your recommendations. I think they should do an auction. That's my recommendation. Yep. 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 Oh, they added a guide, which I like, but I do like the only owner recommendation from the other one still. So got it. Next. Classic Uniswap slippage issue. Classic. Well, you classically found that. Great job. Yep. Yep. There's so many smart people out there. What the heck? Why did so many people find this? Oh, whoops. Some profits not protected. Oh, wait a minute. Add an amount out minimum parameter to sell profits past to amount. This ensures the caller has control over slippage. Just add it to a parameter to call and make it only owner, and boom. This is also a good recommendation. Maybe additionally see the recommendation of that one. This is amount. This is almost the winner, but I think only owner is still better. I think the two of them combined is probably the way to do it. If you have to use Uniswap. All right, my chat people are. I'm seeing people in the chat. Did I miss something? Are y'all talking to me? Make a flow. The blah 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 blah. It sounds normal. Blah blah blah. Dawson single-handed ended slippage attacks. Did he? Wait. What did he say? What did Dawson do? Dawson's a beast. Daily parameter cell problems and blah blah blah. Wait. No. It has a deadline. It's the block.timestamp. I recommend setting the deadline parameter with a proper timestamp. How is this not a proper timestamp? Oh, holy shit, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Wow, I'm so stupid. No, this is an issue. Why did I think it wasn't an issue? So I closed this on some people. I think. Deadline check, yeah. None of y'all caught me. I closed this issue. No, so if they do the block.timestamp, they're on about the miner, aren't they? Did that. No, because I call claim, the block.timestamp is going to be whatever the current. It's just always going to go through, right? There's never going to be a deadline. I mean, this isn't a. Is this a medium? What is the impact? The impact is high. Yeah, the impact is low. Yeah, this might be a medium. So we're gonna reopen this. Actually, this is an issue. Now I think about it. So if we send the claim function, right, and it sits in the mempool, maybe a whole bunch of other, transactions get included in a block, and it goes in a block it goes in one later block. Or maybe it goes in a block 10 later blocks, right? Like that kind of sucks. Because the world is going to change. No, the impact is not if there's delay. Users will have to resubmit their transactions. The impact actually is, I mean, this is not accurate. Oh shit! Actually, this is a good point. Yeah, you could basically just not send the transaction until you find a way to MEV it. So this actually is an issue. I think medium is correct. This write-up is very good. I don't like this write-up as much. Yeah, but I'm put it in. Yeah, I think this is, yep. Okay. Finding MEV expiration deadline. Yep. And then I do think this is a medium. And I think this is a better write-up. Yeah. Finding, what is it? MEV deadline. Yep. Oops. Good. Okay. So basically, for those of you who are asking, this is perfect. So let's say a miner gets this transaction here, and they see this block.timestamp. This means that this transaction could go through any block that the miner feels like sending it. So maybe the miner goes, "Oh my God, in 2 blocks we're going to get this crazy transaction that's going to tank the price of token Y and spike the price of token Z. I'm going to, and this is using token Z. I'm going to stick this in an ordering that benefits me." So it's an MEV issue. Yeah, this is definitely an issue. So the root is different. So these two, the root is different. The root is like, this is the issue. This is different. It's like an MEV. I mean, they're both MEV stuff, but I think these are different issues than this. I think those are two different issues. Yeah. Okay. Happy to take more questions. Token-based loan to value can cause slippage issues. I'm gonna sit down. Since LTV based on tokens. Kenny, yeah. So they're all sandwich attacks, but I think the issues are different enough that I want to consider them different issues. So one is, you know, so if you change the deadline, but keep amount out minimum, you still have an MEV issue. You're basically just without a deadline, you just make the MEV issue worse. So, I mean, you know, root is we're almost using root a little bit subjectively. One could argue that root of all these issues is, oh, there's a bad person out there. There is a hacker, right? I think they're different enough. I'm not explaining it very well, but I'm going to keep going. Max loan to loan ratio will not go down because the borrower to get a better rate and cause loss of funds for lender. I think this is intended. This person is basically just saying use an oracle. Yeah, this person is basically saying use an oracle. So this is just part of. This is how the protocol is designed as a DeFi primitive. It can be brutal, and it's up to those who participate to monitor and recognize when the landscape changes. I feel like this issue is kind of similar to someone saying, hey, you know, you could get liquidated. It's like, well, yeah, like that's, you know, that's what it's supposed to do. Yep. All right. Yep. Like a slippage protection. Yep. This is the deadline one. Yep. That's what's up, Pangolin. Hard-coded slippage. Except for half of me explaining stuff is just me going, yep, that's a dupe. That's a dupe. Hard-coded, yep. Yep. What's next? 0. Yeah, yep. Sure does. Yep. Oh, shit. Yep. Lack of slippage control, the front, and then the 0, and then the impact, and then here's a Ooh, here's a POC. Oh, ooh. Consider amount. Ooh. Do we have a new winner? Oh. Team, I might have a new winner. Look at this recommendation, though. The king! We have a new king on this selected report. But I'm still gonna be like, also look at the recommendation. I spelled that wrong. Of this. So I don't have Grammarly on this. Boom. Guess what? You are now the weakest link. I am so sorry. You are the king. You're winning king of the hill. And then this finding comes in and goes, by the way, bada bing, bada boom. You go. You go. Amount. It does not actually. It does not require an oracle. Good question, because this is a public function. So off-chain, sure, but it's still technically Oracle. The protocol itself is still technically Oracle free. I like this as a recommendation. Boom. And worst case scenario, this person could just set this to 0 every time, could default it to 0. So this is still much better. Malicious lender confirm on borrows, and this can lead to instant liquidation. Oh, instant liquidation, you say? Malicious lender can change. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have this one. Yeah. Okay, what do we call this? Finding front run interest rate. That's what we called it. I don't like your write-up as much. Your write-up's fine. It's not that good. User forms, blah, blah, blah. Sell profits. Yes. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's pretty nice. But it's not that nice. You could have had your chance. But I don't know. I like this one better. You had your chance, my friend, but you lost the battle. You are not the selected finding. Oh, wait. I already got this one. Sandwich tag for example. Sure is. What are your recommendations? Represents the blah, blah, blah. Oh, you're doing a pricing. Oh, no. We don't like pricing. You had your chance to be the selected, but then you were like, let's add an Oracle to an Oracle-free protocol. You do not win the title of selected finding. I'm so sorry. Yep, your finding is great. Who's next? Block the timestamp. It sure does. Yep. Yep. So you are the deadline. Finding. Great job. Great finding. Lack of slippage protection. Slippage amount. There's no slippage checks on the swap function. This write-up is horrible. You lucked out that somebody else found this issue, because there's a chance I wouldn't mark that if that was the first one, as one of the worst write-ups I've seen. So yes, but no, because that function is public. So you kind of have like a real world Oracle, which is fine. You can still consider the protocol Oracle free, you know? The core protocol itself isn't using an Oracle. So that recommendation is to kind of add an Oracle. Yes, Kenny C, don't be wordy, provide a POC. So it's not don't be wordy. It's you want to get the understanding of the finding across as simply and as effectively as possible. You know, if I wrote like a 20-page, thesis paper on why there's an issue, yeah, that's probably a bad write-up. But on the other side, you just saw, well, one of these ones, this one, for example, who goes, lack of slippage. There's no slippage checks. It's bad. And I went, this is the worst one yet. Because this doesn't give me enough information. So this is on the other side of things. Where? What should the slippage checks be? What part of this function is the slippage checks? What are slippage checks? Like, what are you talking about? What is oh, actually, the swapped amount might be lower than expected. This is actually does not, and actually, you know what? Coming back to it, this actually doesn't even identify the issue, because it just says, hey, there's no slippage checks. I might not even count this, because it doesn't talk about MEV at all, right? Hey, there's no slippage checks. I actually think that this doesn't count. I think this one doesn't count, because it's not good enough. I should have read this one more. Yeah, I think this is a low. We'll say, like, I'll just say, I'm just gonna leave it as low for now. Finding, let's say not total finding. I don't even, because they actually clearly didn't understand the issue. Boom, it dropped from medium. They were about to make a whopping $1, and now they're gonna make less than that. See, this person too. Oh, okay, which exposed user to a sandwich attack. The sandwich attack is the important piece. If you don't talk about that, you didn't get it, right? You don't actually understand the issue. The sandwich attack, that's the important piece. You need to understand that it's a sandwich attack. Or a front-running attack. So the lows will definitely not get paid more, I promise you. The pool there is so tiny. Yeah, this person got it. Y'all just here to watch me invalidate issues. There's so many issues with this code. Yep, got it. Y'all DDoSing me so I can't downgrade people's vulnerabilities. I like this. Is it better? It's a good write-up. This is a really good write-up. Coin flip. Not going to give it to him. Not worth it. Missing slippage checks. Yep. I think this one got it. Yep, no, got it. Okay. Slippage protection, not slippaged. Yeah, you got it. Yep. Missing access control. Just access control. Add appropriate access control mechanism. This right here, this is the perfect recommendation. Ah, but their write-up is mediocre, but their recommendation is so good. So you get a W. You might be the new winner for the write-up. Ugh, your write-up's not that, it's so wordy. There's so many words. Ooh, it's bad. Ooh. No, this one wins. This one wins. It got both of them. It got both the recommendations I wanted them to do. This one wins. So somebody who gives these recommendations, but like less of a wordy write-up, guys, we have a new winner for selected report. And that is our friend who said, hey, it's not just the slippage. It's slippage and the access control. That's the biggest issue. What? How do you like them apples? We have a new, it's like the king's been dethroned like 3 or 4 times. If it's a unique low and the other ones are among 1,000 medians, will we get more? No, there's not going to be a plot twist. I promise. No, yes. What's the preferred title of report? I always worry about the title being too vague I mean, the title is probably one of the more important ones. You want it to, I mean, it's the same thing as the write-up. You want it to be as descriptive as possible, in getting across the information across as efficiently as possible. Okay. There's no slippage controls in here. There sure aren't. See, this person didn't say anything about. So yeah, I think this isn't good enough. They're saying, hey, like you could hypothetically do this thing. If you say, hey, you get MEV, you get front ran, the reality of the situation, tenfolds. So I think this is the same one. I think this is going to be a low, first of all, not a high. You're just saying, hey, there's bad slippage. Be like, yeah, okay, whatever. And this is going to be that same finding. See, look at this. I told you. Not total finding. I told you. Told you they're not going to get a solo low. Flash loan here. Okay. Yeah, this person got it. The king is in the building. Oh shit! You guys just told me. Oh man! All right, do me a favor. Don't tell me who a finding is, because now I'm biased. You know, part of the reason that I can't see whose submissions, they're just numbers to me. So don't tell me who. Don't do this. So I know this is yours. I'm sad. I know this is yours. I'm glad you got it selected. I'm glad you're on a call. Don't tell me it's yours. All right. Don't do it in the future. Don't do it in the future. Because now, as I go through, now I'm like, oh shit, like website builder is in the chat. Do I keep them selected because they came on the chat? I'm biased now. I do appreciate you. I'm glad you're pumped up. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching. I'm glad you're learning. Delete all the comments. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh man. All right, so this person had a good deadline one. Good job with the deadline one. I don't like this write-up as much. It's all good. It's all good. FBI open up. Like a slippage control puts user funds at risk of every sandwich attacks. Yep. Whoa, look at this. This person even said, do the square price limit. I still like the only owner better. This one's really good. If somebody does all three, if someone's like, hey, give that claim function with all three, they're gonna win. Hands down, they're gonna be the winner. We're on page 3 of 6 of all these duplicates. What the it's all good. It is all good. There's so many issues to go through. How? All right. What am I making a dent? All right, let's see. Oh, what? Oops. Finding. Didn't work. Can we see you go through a less duped issue? What recommendation with the access control? The owner thing is good because then like you can't have like a bot just call it whenever it's good for them. Does your bot learn with each comp? No, it's actually pretty stupid. It's a really dumb bot. It's just like it's just a basic like ChatGPT AI API key. They're more interesting. Need more creativity to find. Yeah, I would love to do that, but I also want to get, you know, my stuff done. So no, we're gonna finish going through these. We're gonna finish going through these. What are we on? Page 3? Page 3. All right, here we go. Page 3. Yep. Can I just like... See, I can't do this because I need to... I can't just auto do them because I need to pick the selected. Damn, feels bad. Okay. Okay. Good. It's 30 info given for CodeHawks. What's the difference between medium and high? I really prefer just saying, yeah. So like the CodeHawks docs say like you lose funds, and something to do with like it affects the protocol. But I really think that the easiest way to think about it is a matrix of impact versus likelihood of attack. If the likelihood is high and the impact is high, it's a high. If the likelihood is low, impact is high, it's a medium. If the likelihood is high, impact is medium. It might be a medium or a high, depending on, you know, each. So it's a little subjective, but that's really how I think about it. If the likelihood is low, impact is low, it's a low, you know. Loss of funds would be high, right? But so here's where loss of funds is too binary. If it's like, oh, there's a rounding error and, you know, over the course of 1 year, somebody loses 1 gwei, okay, the impact is low, right? So, so that might be a medium, might be a low, depending on the likelihood of that happening. Sandwich attacks. Yep. Yeah, you got it. Yep. Front running deadlines. Yep. This is the unoptimal Uniswap finding. Slippage parameters. Profits set to 0. It's good. Swap executed with some stuff. Yep. 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 Nope. It's fine. It's crap paste. Sorry, you're good. All right, so this is what I was nervous about. This person is now saying this one technically it's a different issue. But for this, hey, thanks for coming, Pangolin. Do I just wrap this up with the amount one? I mean, this is clearly a different one. I think we are gonna do finding square root price. I think they are different enough to be two. You know, I think I need a POC. This is a tough one. Is this, do I do this as a finding or do I do this as like, I feel like this isn't, they didn't give me like how it could be impacted. So I think this is kind of a low. Or the deadline's definitely separate. The amount out minimum is really easy because you just go, oh, MEV, and boom. This person didn't say MEV. This person's just like, hey, you could lose some money. It doesn't. It's a kind of a bad write up. You know, I'm not gonna give it to him. I think we're gonna do a low, not a medium, and then we are gonna do SQ finding. We're gonna do this. It's a dupe of these. It's a dupe of 201. What do we see on Solid at? I forget. What did other people mark this as? I feel like it's a low. I think just this one is a low, not a medium. I might be wrong. We'll see what the protocol says. This will be finding. Yeah, I feel like it's too. Yeah. Yep. The amount out minimum seems like very obvious to me. Yep. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, post it on Twitter. That's all good. Oh, what the? Shit. Guys, I'm getting sleepy. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to. There's so much more of these I gotta do. What the hell? This is the pool hopping one. Sandwich attack. Use an oracle. Specify that's good. Don't use them. Yeah. Explore Chainlink Oracle integration. Ooh, now we're talking. But then it would be not Oracle free. Yep. I don't even have to read the description here because the title says everything, which is kind of nice, actually. Ah, shit, I do need to read it because maybe the write-up is awesome. Nope, write-up's not awesome. Oh! What? No. Oh! Wow, look at this person. This person said do all three. The rest of the write-up's kind of weak, actually. This person almost was crowned. This person was almost crowned. They're going to get the points. They're not going to be the selected. Wow, this one does not get the points. Or this one does get the points, but like, yo, format your code base. Come on. Making our way through the issues. Almost down. Sell profits will lose user funds with zero slippage. MEV. And now I wonder what could fall. Okay, here we go. Let's just open all these up. Okay, here we go. Rip through these. Let's go. Yes. 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 Okay, this one. Yes. Yes. Ah, there's the bell. Give me a minute. Let me just get through the rest of these. Yep. Wow, that is a great option. This is really good. I don't love that as the recommendation. You don't need to give all the parameters. So this is the square. Yeah. I don't know if this is high. User decides to swap profits for EWF. See, this is where it gets like tricky. I'm just gonna give it to him for the amount one. See, this is the actual amount one. Okay. So this will be the. So this person actually. Shit, I don't know. See, this is actually a really fucking good write-up. Yep. I'm gonna give that other one a medium for it. This one's high. Ugh, see, this is where it's like tough. Do you split them up or not? All right. I'm hitting a wall. My brain isn't working as well as it was 3 hours ago. Hopefully you all had fun. Hopefully you all learned a lot. I have a lot more shit to do, so I might stream tomorrow. I might not, depending on how. Oh, I want to, because ideally I finish this by Monday. We'll see if I stream or not. I don't know. Thank you all for coming. Hope you had a good time. Any last minute questions? I'll wait maybe 45 seconds because I know there's a pretty good delay here. Unpopular Trip took a nap here. It's kind of funny. Thanks for doing. We really enjoyed it. Glad to hear it, Robinson. Probably on board 90% of the people on CodeHawks into Web3. How do you feel about that? I would love to onboard more people into Web3 because we do not have enough people right now. Crashing Car, good night, Equius. Thanks for dropping by. How many hours of the 35 did we shave off? Yeah. How many hours did we shave off? So I want to find all issues without a finding label. So I think we do this, right? Minus. Okay. Label. We figured out cards don't work. Why are there so many findings? Well, this was the most amount of findings, so let's do this. Honestly, well. Not very much, turns out. Not very many findings. Not very many minutes shaved off. Might have to figure out a new strategy if I want to finish this in a reasonable amount of time. So, but thank you all for coming. This was fun having a group here too. Any last questions? I'll wait another 30 seconds, then we'll hop off here. Or maybe it's just time to go to bed. Time to roll. 9:17. Good time to sleep. All right, gang. Well, that's going to be it. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all learned something. And we'll see you next time. And this should say ending soon, but I don't want to feel like making it ending soon. Bye, all.